Now let's look at how the cosine rule is used to calculate angles. Cosine rule can be used to calculate the angles of a triangle when the lengths of all the three sides are given. In the last class, when we looked at the proof of the cosine rule, we stated categorically that the cosine rule would be used when two conditions are met. The first condition is that one angle, two sides, and an included angle, and an included angle is given. Two sides and an included angle are given. Okay, and an included angle is given. So in this case, we said that if and this must follow, this must be A, B, C. So if angle is given to be 40 degrees, the two sides that are given must be between the included angle. So 4.2 meters, 3.7 meters. So in this case, we can use the cosine rule to look for the third side, and then to look for any of these angles, we can use the sine rule. So the condition is that two sides and an included angle should be given if the cosine rule must be used, and it must be in this form. So if this angle is given, then if these two sides are given, the angle must be between these two given sides. And if the angle given is here, then there is no way we can use cosine rule. Rather, we're going to use the sine rule. So let's take note of that. Then second condition that must be met is that the three sides of a triangle must be given if we must use the cosine rule. And in that case, we are going to use the cosine rule to get the values of the angles. So if here is given as 3.7 meters, as ABC 4.2 meters, and 5.6 meters. Now we see that the three angles, the three sides are given, and no angle was included. So what do we need to do? For us to solve this triangle, this is one of the conditions that must be met for us to use the cosine rule. So in this case, the cosine rule is applicable in the sense that we can calculate the angle A, we can calculate the angle B, we can calculate the angle C using the cosine rule. So this lesson is about this type of triangles where the three sides are given, and in that case, we are going to calculate the angles, each of the angles. So basically what we do is that an angle can be calculated by substituting the given length into the cosine formula. A squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos A. It is easier to rearrange the formula as follows. So the cosine rule is a squared equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos A. So what we do is that we make cos A the subject of the formula. So that means we bring the whole of this part to this side, and then we move this to this side. So 2bc cos A. When this crosses over the side, it becomes plus, and when this crosses over the side, it becomes minus. So we have b squared plus c squared minus a squared. So since we want cos A, since we are calculating for the value of A, we make cos A the subject of the formula. Cos A is the subject of the formula by dividing both sides by 2bc. So b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. So this way, we've made cos A the subject of the formula. Same applies to b squared equals to a squared plus c squared minus cos 2bc cos 2ac cos b. So just apply the same principle, make cos be the subject of the formula. That way you get this part and also this form. So anytime we're given all three sides and we needed to get to know any of the angles or all three angles, just substitute into the appropriate formula and you get the angle that you intend to calculate for. Number one, calculate the angles of a triangle with sides of length 4 meters, 5 meters, and 7 meters. So let's sketch our triangle. We'll call A, B, C. So the triangle has 7 meters. 7 meters is the longest side. 7 meters, 5 meters, 4 meters. So the angles will be, so to get angle A, using the cosine rule, so using the cosine rule, cos E is equal to B squared plus C squared minus D squared over 2BC. Cos E equal to B squared plus 5 squared minus 7 squared over 2 times 4 times 5, and this will give us 16 plus 25 minus 49 over 2 times 4 8, that's 40. Cos A is equal to 16 plus 25 minus 49, that's equal to minus 8 over 40, which is equal to minus 1 over 5, plus 80 to 81, 80 to 40 will give us 5. So cos A is equal to minus 1 divided by 5, 0.2. So this indicates that the value of cos will be negative. That means the cos is negative. Also, the value of cos, the angle of E, that's which is the angle E. The cosine of it is in the second quadrant, because in the second quadrant cos is negative. Remember your arc E, C, T, S. So cos is positive here, negative here, and negative here. So cos is in the second quadrant. So what we do is that A equals to this negative sign, we're going to write it here. We say minus arc cos 0.2. So we get the cosine of this angle, the acute angle first, then we get the value of it in the second quadrant. So A is equal to minus, so arc cos 0.2 shift cos 0.2, 78.46. So this implies that cos, this is the acute angle of cos. So this value, since cos is negative here, since cos is negative, it implies that cos is in the second quadrant. And so this is just, therefore, so A is equal to 180 degrees minus. So we need to get the range of angle. This one is an acute angle and it's in the first quadrant. So since cos is negative here, we need to get this the value of cos A in the second quadrant, and that means we need to subtract 78.46 from 180 degrees. 78.46 degrees. So A is equal to 180 minus 78.46. That's 101.54 degrees. So this is value of cos. This is why cos is negative here, minus 0.2. This is the value of cos in this triangle. So the next one, this is true value of A, rather angle A in this triangle. So next is angle B. So cos B is equal to A squared plus B squared plus C squared, minus B squared over 2AC. Substituting into the formula, we have we're going to have cos b equal to, so a squared, our a squared is 7 squared plus c squared, that's 5 squared minus 4 squared over 2 times 7 times 5. So cos b is equal to 49 plus 25 minus 16 over 2 times 7, 14. 14 times 5, 19. No, not 19. 2 times 7 times 5, 17. 2 times 7, 14. 14 times 5, 7 times 5 is 35. Yes, correct, 70. So let's go. This will give us 49 plus 25, 74 minus 16, 58. 58 over 70. So cos b would give us, cos b is equal to 58 divided by 70, 0.8286 approximates to 4 decimal places, 0.8286, and b, angle b is arc cos 0.8286. So b is equal to shit cos 0.8286. That's 34.04 degrees. 34.04 degrees. That's the value for angle B. So angle C, cos C equals to A squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2AB. And this will give me, for A, that's 7 squared plus B squared. For B, we're going to have 4 squared minus 5 squared over 2 times 7 times 4. That will give me 49 plus 16. 49 plus 16 minus 25 over 2 times 7, 14. 14 times 4 times 7 times 4, 56. 56, so cos C is equal to 49 plus 16. 65 minus 25, 40. That's 40 over 56, and that will give me 40 divided by 56, 0.7143, 0.7143. So cos C, cos C is at 0.7143, and then C is equal to arc cos 0.7143, and then C, and the C is equal to sheet cos 0.7143, 44.41 degrees. 44.41 degrees. So that's the angle, that's the value of angle C. So let's see if our answers are correct. Let's run our check. Check. So I'm going to add A plus B plus C to confirm is equal to 180 degrees. So I'm going to do it here. So here, A. So our A, angle A is 101, 101.50, 101.54 degrees plus angle B 34.04, 34.04 degrees plus angle C 44.41 degrees. So 101.54 plus 34.04 plus 44.41. That's 179.99. 179.99. So if you approximate, you're going to have 180 degrees. So our answers are correct. 2A. Calculate the angles of triangles. Calculate the angles of triangles which have sides. A 400 meters. So the sides of the triangles are 400 meters, 500 meters, 700 meters, 700 meters. So this will give us, now what we do is that we can reduce the um, we can reduce the okay, we can get the dimensions in the lowest form or simplest form. So that means if we divide through by 100 meters, we're going to have 4 meters, 5 meters, 7 meters. And of course, this was exactly the example that we just finished treating. So I will not solve this triangle again because so it has exactly the same dimension that the previous triangle that we just finished solving had. So I'll just skip this. So B, 2B, these dimensions are 2.8, 2.8 centimeters, 4.2 centimeters, and 5.6 centimeters. So in this case, we divide through, we'll make everything here whole numbers, and we'll do that by multiplying through by 10. We multiply through by 10, we will have 28 centimeters, 42 centimeters, and 56 centimeters, which also we divide through by 7. 20 divided by 7 will give us 4 centimeters. 42 divided by 7 will give us 6 centimeters. 56 divided by 7 will give us 9 centimeters. 8 centimeters. We can still reduce it further. This will give us 2 can go through, so 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and 4 centimeters. So let's solve this triangle. Let's get our sketch. So our longest side, let's say C, A, B. So our longest side will be here. So that will give us 4 centimeters, followed by here 3 cm and here 2 cm. So let's calculate for angle A using cosine rule. Using cosine rule, so cos A is equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC, and this will give us B squared is 3 squared and C squared is 4 plus 4 squared minus, and A squared is 2 squared. This will give us over 2 times 3 times 4. 3 squared 9 plus 16 minus 4 over 24. So cos A is equal to cos A 9 plus 16, that's 25. 25 minus 4, 21. 21 over 24. And this will give us, divided by 24, 0.875. 0.875. So A is equal to arc plus 0.875, and A is equal to sheet cos 0.875, 28.955, 28.96 degrees, approximately 28.96 degrees. So let's get the value for angle B. Cos B is equal to A squared plus B squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. So cos B is equal to A squared is 2 squared plus C squared is 4 squared minus B squared 3 squared over 2 times 2 times 4. So cos B is equal to 4 plus 16 minus 9 over 16. This will give us 20 minus 9, 11 over 16. So cos B is equal to 11 divided by 16, and that will give us 0.6875. 0.6875. So B is arc cos 0.6875. So angle B is equal to sheet cos 0.6875. And then we have 46 or 6.57 degrees. Angle C, which is cos C, gives us A squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2AB. So cos C is equal to A squared is 4 squared plus our B squared is 3 squared minus 2 squared all over 2 times 4 times 3. So this will give us 4 squared plus 16 plus 9 minus 4 over 2 times 4, 8, 8 times 3, 24. That will give us 16 plus 9 is 25. 25 minus 4, 21. 21 over 24. 21 over 24. So cos C is equal to 21 divided by 24. 0.875. 0.875. So C is equal to arc cos 0.875. Arc cos 0.875. And we got something similar to that before. So C is equal to 28.96 degrees. 28.96 degrees. So our angles are, so therefore A is equal to 28.96 degrees. B is equal to 46.57 degrees. And C is equal to 28.96 degrees. Number 3. In triangle PQR, P ratio Q ratio R is equal to root 3 ratio 1 ratio 1. Calculate the ratio P ratio Q ratio R in simplest form. So P ratio Q ratio R, this is the size of the triangle. P ratio Q ratio R, this is the angles of the same triangle. So let's sketch the triangle. The longest side is Q, which is root 3, and Q and 1, so cos P. Okay, so using the cosine rule, so cos P is equal to Q squared plus R squared minus P squared over 2 times Q times R. So this will give us cos P equal to Q squared, which is 1 squared plus 1 squared minus root 3 squared over 2 times 1 times 1. And this will give us 1 squared plus 1 squared. 1 squared is 1 plus root 3 squared. So we cancel this, will give us minus 3 over 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 3 gives us minus 1 over 2. Cos P is equal to minus 1 over 2. So this indicates that the angle P is in the second quadrant. So let's get the acute angle first. So P will give us minus arc cos 1 over 2. 1 over 2 is equal to minus 0.5. So 0.5. So P equals to minus shift cos 0.5 by 60 minus 60 degrees. So this implies that cos is in the second quadrant. So that will give us, therefore, P is equal to 180 degrees minus 60 degrees, and P is equal to 120 degrees. So the angle P is 120 degrees. So cos Q is equal to P squared plus R squared minus Q squared over 2 times P times Q. So P squared is root 3 squared plus 1 squared minus 1 squared over 2 times root 3 times 1. And then cos Q is equal to root 3 squared will give us 3 plus 1. 1 squared is 1 minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 is 0. Then 2 times 1, 2. That will give us 2 root 3. So we have 3 over 2 root 3. So we have a case involving salt. So we're going to rationalize the denominator. 3 times 2 root 3 over 2 root 3 times 2 root 3. Well, since if you don't understand what I did here, you can check for the videos on salt and go through them so that you understand why I have to go through this process. It's necessary. So 3 times 2 will give us 6 root 3. 6 root 3. And then 2 times 2 will give us 4. Root 3 times root 3 will give us 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. So that's 6 here 1, 6 here 2. So root 3 over 2. Cos Q is equal to root 3 over 2. So what is it? Root 3 divided by 2. Zero point 0.8660. 0.8660. So Q is equal to arc cos 0.8660. And Q is equal to shift cos Q is 30 degrees. So let's get cos R. Cos R is equal to P squared plus Q squared minus R squared over 2 times P times Q. So P squared is root 3 squared plus 1 squared minus 1 squared over 2 times root 3 times 1. Similar to what we did here. Why? Because of the same length of sides. So it will give us 2 here, 3 plus 1 minus 1 over 2 root 3, and that's equal to 3 over 2 root 3, which is equal to root 3 over 2. So cos R is equal to 0.8660, and R is equal to arc cos 0.8660, and R is equal to, of course, we already know the value from the first exam, from this one. So Q R in this case also 30 degrees. Therefore, E, the question says, oh, why is that? Okay. Therefore, P ratio Q P ratio Q ratio R is equal to 60 degrees ratio 30 degrees ratio 30 degrees. That's our answer. So number 1, in triangle ABC, A is 6.5 cm, B is 8.5 cm, and C is equal to 4.5 cm. So we're going to leave the dimensions like this. We don't need to convert to whole numbers, because if we do, we could still reduce it, but let's solve with this. Let's solve the dimensions as they were given. So in triangle ABC, so let's get our triangle. So let's say this is our triangle. So triangle ABC. Let's get the longest side. Longest side is B. So B, C. That's 8.5 cm. 8.5 cm. And E is 6.5 cm. 6.5 cm. C is 4.5 cm. 4.5 cm. So using the cosine rule, okay. The question is calculate the largest angle. So the largest angle is opposite to the longest side. In every triangle, the largest angle is opposite to the longest side, and the smallest angle is opposite to the smallest side. So our largest angle will be angle B, and the smallest angle will be angle C. So using the cosine rule, using the cosine rule, the largest angle is cos B. Cos B is equal to so this is A, let's say 1A. Cos B is equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. So cos B is equal to A is 6.5 squared plus C is 4.5 squared minus 8.5 squared over 2 times 6.5 times 4.5. This will give us 42.25. 20.25. 72.25. 58.5. So let's add 42.25 plus 20.25 minus 72.25 as minus 9.5 minus 9.5 over 58.5. This will give us minus 9.75. Zero point 1667. So cos B, that means cos B equals to minus 0.1667. So B is equal to minus R cos 0.1667. So B is equal to minus 80.40 degrees. Since B is negative, it shows that B cos is in the second quadrant. That shows that cos cos of this angle. It shows that cos is in the second quadrant. So this implies that cos, B is rather. So B is equal to 180 degrees minus 80 degrees minus 80.40 degrees. Ninety-nine point six degrees. So that's the value of the largest angle. So B. Let's calculate the smallest angle. So the smallest angle is this. The smallest angle. For the smallest angle is opposite the smallest side, opposite to the smallest side, and the largest angle is opposite to the largest, or the longest side rather. So longest side, largest angle, smallest side, smallest angle. Of course, C is equal to B squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2 plus C is equal to A squared is 6.5 squared plus B squared 8.5 squared minus C squared 4.5 squared over 2 times 6.5 times 8.5. 6.5 squared 42.25. 8.5 squared 72.25 minus 4.5 squared 20.25 over 2 times 6.5 times 8.5 over 10.5. So 42.25 plus 72.25 minus 20.25, 94.25 divided by 110.5. So this will give us 0.8529. 0.8529. So cos C is 0.8529. C is equal to an arc plus 0.8529, and C is equal to 58.06 degrees. So therefore, no, okay, that's for B. So C says calculate the third angle. The third angle is this angle here. It's facing this side. So C cos A is equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. So cos A plus A is equal to B squared is equal to 8.5 squared plus C squared 4.5 minus A squared 6.5 squared over 2 times 8.5 times 4.5. 8.5 squared sounds 2.25 plus 4.5 squared 20.25 minus 6.5 squared 42.25 over 2 times 8.5 times 4.5, 76.5. 76.5, and this will be more cos C equal to 72.5, 72.25 plus 20.25 minus 42.25, 50.25 over 76.5. This will give me 0.76.5. 50.25 divided by 76.5. 0.6569. 0.6569. So C arc cos 0.6569, and C is equal to shift 0.6569, 48.94, 48.94 degrees. So those are the values of the angles or triangle ABC. And if you observe, I just drew this figure. I forgot to draw it when I put the question on the board. So instead of saying the figure below, it was supposed to be below, but now that I discovered I didn't put it, I had to wipe the first question because I already solved the first question and then put it in place of the first question. So rather than putting below, let me write above. So in the figure above, PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. PQ, or line PQ, is equal to 7 centimeters. QR is equal to 8 centimeters and PR is equal to 7.5 centimeters. Calculate P angle SR. P angle SR and B. Hence, if SR is equal to SP, calculate S angle PR. Solution. So this is the case of a cyclic quadrilateral, and in cyclic quadrilateral we apply circle theorems. And one of the rules of circle theorems, especially one of the theorem on cyclic quadrilateral, is that opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary, in the sense that P angle QR plus P angle SR are equal to 180 degrees. So we're going to use that. So, but before we do that, we need to know angle Q for us to be able to find angle S. So now in triangle, we discover that we have triangle PRQ. So in triangle PQR, the three sides are given. The three sides are given. Hence we use cosine rule to find Q. So cos Q is equal to P squared plus R squared minus Q squared over 2PR. So P squared is 8 squared, R squared 7 squared, Q squared 7.5 squared, 7.5 squared, and 2 times 8 times 7. So cos Q is equals 64 plus 49 minus 7.5, 56.25, 56.25 over 2 times 8 times 7, 112. Okay. 64 plus 49 minus 56.25, 56.75 around 112. So cos Q is equal to 112 112, that's 0.50667. Q is equal to arc cos 0.50667. So Q is equal to 59.56 degrees. So angle Q is equal to 59.56 degrees. P angle QR plus P angle QR plus P angle SR plus P angle SR is equal to 180 degrees. What's the reason? Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. A cyclic quad. Opposite angles of a cyclic quad. That means they are supplementary. This plus this, and opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, and this plus this are supplementary. So since we already gotten the value of this, we follow this process, this theorem to get this angle. So P of which we got an angle Q. The angle QR is 59.56 degrees plus P and the SR. So these are A, so that will give us 180 degrees. So P angle SR is equal to 180 degrees minus 59.56 degrees. P angle SR is equal to 120.44 degrees. So therefore, our answer to A, P angle SR is equal to 120.44 degrees. Then B says if S line SR is equal to line SP, and if look at SR equals SP, so if these two sides are equal, this tells you that triangle PSR is an isosceles triangle. So calculate S angle PR, and one of the properties of an isosceles triangle is that the base angles are equal in as much as the two sides are equal. So we have to look for triangle SPR. Let me just draw a sketch here. It may not really be necessary, but let me just draw it. This is S and P R. So we're asked to look for this angle here. These two sides are equal, so it is an isosceles triangle. Okay. So already in isosceles triangle, since the two angles are equal, so if we indicate it to be X, definitely there is also X. So using the angle sum property, because we already know this angle, using the angle sum property, using the angle sum property, using the angle sum property. So we're going to say P angle SR plus S angle PR plus P angle RS is equal to 180 degrees. And I've already stated it. Okay, let me state the reason. What's the reason? Sum of angles in triangle. So that's the reason. So P angle SR, I told you earlier that anytime we use this notation, the middle letter is where the angle is. So P angle S, and the angle S as the angle here is equal to what we have 120.44 degrees plus S angle PR, which is what we are told to look for. So S angle PR is equal to X. So from our knowledge of the property of isosceles triangle, since the base angles are equal, whatever letter, if you are looking for this angle, it's still the same thing as looking for this angle. So if you are representing this letter with X, representing with X, so plus X, then plus x equal to 180 degrees. So 120.44 degrees. X plus x equals 2x equals 180 degrees. So 2x collects like terms. When we collect like terms, 2x will be here. This will move over 180 degrees minus 120.44 degrees. So 2x equals to 180 minus 120.44, 59.56, 59.56 degrees. So x is equal to 59.56 degrees divided by 2. X is equal to 29.78 degrees. Therefore, S angle PR, S angle PR is equal to 29.78 degrees. So, a given triangle has sides x cm, 8 cm, and x plus 2 cm centimeters, where x is greater than 6. If the cosine of the largest angle is 2/7, calculate A, the value of x, B, the size of the smallest angle, correct to the nearest degree. So let's sketch our diagram. Let's see. It's x plus 2 centimeters and is x centimeters and plus 8 centimeters. So let's call it ABC. ABC is our diagram. So we're told that where x is greater than 6, so we're going to come up with some reasonings. So when x is greater than 6, then if x is greater than 6, the value of x is greater than 6, and that means that 8 is greater than x. So x plus 2 is greater than 8. X plus 2 is greater than 8. Yeah, because x is greater than 6, so it could be 7. 7 plus 2, that's 9. So 9 is greater than this. That means x plus 2 is greater than 8. So it follows that x plus 2 is the longest side. Why do we need to come up with this? Is because we need to get this. The B says the size of the smallest angle. We need to determine what the size of the smallest angle is. So if we don't know the value of x yet, but from what information given to us here, x is greater than 6. So if x is greater than 6, maybe 7. Of course, possible number that is greater than 6 could be 7, 8, 9. So if it's 7, we already have 8 here. So 8 is larger than 7. That tells us that since 8 is larger than 7, then this is the smallest side. So the smallest angle will be angle C, and then the largest angle would be angle A. It follows that x plus 2 is the longest side, and A is the largest angle. So A is the largest angle, while x is the smallest side. X is the smallest side, and C the smallest angle, and C the smallest angle. Okay, so we're given the 3 sides of the triangle, and we're given the cosine of the largest angle. So if the cosine of the largest angle is over 70, that this is why this reason was necessary, because we had to find out what the largest angle is from the diagram. So we have to come up with reasoning. So when x is greater than 6, according to information here, it follows that x plus 2 is the longest side and E is the largest angle. And we're told that the cosine of the largest angle is 2/7. So which means we have and included angle given to us. The cosine is 2 over 7. So using the cosine rule, so we need to get the value of x and x is using the cosine rule. E squared equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos e, where e squared is x plus 2 squared, b is 8 squared plus c squared x squared minus 2 times 8 times x, and cosine, we say that the cosine of the largest angle is 2 over 7. 2 over 7. So in this case, we use what is given to you. It's not necessary for you to get the angle, to get this in angle form. Just use it as it was given to you. X plus 2 squared, you expand, and then the expansion is x plus 2, x plus 2. X times x will be x squared plus x times plus 2x, that's plus 2x, 2 plus 2 times x will be 2x plus 2 times plus 2 will be 4. So x squared plus 4x plus 4 will be x squared plus 4x plus 4. X raised to the power 2 is 64 plus x squared minus 2 times 8, 16. 16 times x, 16x times 2 over 7. So from here we have 64x squared. Move over here, we're going to have x squared. Bring this one to the side, have minus x squared. Then plus 4x. Bring this one over here, you have plus 16x. And then you have 2. So you cannot move 16x because it's multiplied. So let's do this first. So 16x, x squared minus x squared plus 4x. What do you have is 64. Brings 4 to this side, minus 4. Then minus 16x times 2 over 7. So this will cancel. You have here 4x. So 4x is equal to 64 minus 4 is 60. 16x times 2 will give us minus 32x over 7. And first, now you have a case of fraction here. So let's simplify this fraction, make it over 1. And then just simplify. So this will give us 4x equal to, the LCM is 7. 7 to 1 is 7. 7 times 60, 420 minus 77, 1 times 32, that will be 32x. So here over 1, then you cross multiply. So when you cross multiply, 7 times 4x will give you 7, 4x equals to 1 times 3 is 420 minus 32x. So that will give us 28x. 28x equals to 420 minus 32x. So collect like terms, 28x. This will come to the side to give us plus 32x. That's equal to 420. 28x plus 32x will give us 60x. 60x, that gives us 420. So x equal to 420 divided by 60, 0, 0. So x is equal to 7. The value of x is equal to 7. So if x is 7, that tells us that. Now the question says we should find the value of x. So x is 7, and then this largest side is equal to what? So therefore, x is equal to 7, and then x plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 2, which is equal to 9, which is equal to 9. So the longest side is 9 cm, and this side is 7 centimeters. So with that, so B says we've gotten the value for E. In A we were told to get the value of x. Now in B we need to get the size of the smallest angle, correct the nearest degree. So the size of the smallest angle will be the angle facing the smallest side, and this is the smallest side since this side is bigger than this side, and also here is bigger than this side. So C using using the cosine rule. So cos C is equal to A squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2AB. Cos C is equal to A squared. So now A squared is 9. 9 squared plus B squared is 8 squared minus, and then C is 7. 7 squared over 2 times 9 times 8. This gives us 81 plus 64 minus 49 over 144. And this will give us 81 plus 64 minus 49, 96 over 144. So cos C 26 divided by 144, 0.6, 0.667. So C equals to arc cos 0.667, and C is equal to 48.19. 48.19 degrees. C is equal to, we were instructed to get correct the answer to the nearest degrees. So C is equal to 48 degrees to the nearest degree. Number 2. Three sides of a parallelogram are 7 centimeters and 10 centimeters, and one of its diagonals is 15 centimeters. Use the cosine formula to find the length of the other diagonal. So the first thing, let's sketch our diagram. And let's call it E, B, C, D. This is our diagonal. Okay, so 7 cm, 10 cm. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, so 7 cm here, also 7 cm. This 10 cm, so this part is 10 cm. This side is opposite this side. This side is opposite this side. And one of the diagonal is 15 cm. So ADB is 15 cm. So next thing is in triangle BDC. In triangle BDC. Triangle BDC, what we observe is that the three sides are given. So you can get this angle cos C is equal to A squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2AB. So cos C is equal to A squared. So our A here, since C here is 15 squared, our A here can be 10. 10 squared plus 7 squared minus 15 squared. Minus 15 squared, which is equal to, wash over another 2 times 10 times 7, cos C is equal to 100 plus 49 minus 225 over 2 times 10, 20. So that is 140. So cos C is equal to 149 minus 225 minus 76 over 140. We stop here with our angle. We don't need to get the angle 76 divided by 140 and then get the angle of C. This is the angle of C. We'll do it in this way. So let's continue. In parallelogram EBCD, A angle DC, A angle DC plus D angle CB is equal to 180 degrees, and the reason is adjacent adjacent angles of parallelogram. So this is a property of parallelogram. And here, where we already know that D angle CB is this angle. So this will give us A. So A angle DC is equal to 180 degrees minus D angle CB. So cos A angle DC is equal to cos 180 degrees minus D angle CB. Why do we need to get cosine of A angle DC? Is because we're going to use this triangle ADC to be able to get this diagonal. And why? Because these two sides are given and we need an included angle here, this included angle. So this is why we got to this one. So cos A angle DC is equal to minus cos D angle CB. Minus cos D angle CB is already minus 76 over 140. So minus times minus will give us 76 over 140. So now let's look at, so A angle DC is 76 over 140. Remember, we don't need to get the exact angle. We leave it in this form because it will help our calculation to be easier. So let's proceed now. We've known this angle, so two sides of this angle is given, and we need to know this diagonal, which is the third side. So using cosine rule in triangle ADC, now ADC, what we are looking for is AC, which is diagonal. So AC squared is equal to 7 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 7 times 10 times cos A angle DC, cos A angle DC angle DC, where A angle DC is 76 over 140. So we're going to say 49 plus 100 minus 140 times cos A angle DC is cos 76 over 140. 76 over 140. So this will give us 149 minus, so 140 here, 140 here, 1, so 74. Our answer is equal to 149. 9 minus 74, that's 75. 75 centimeter. 75. So AC, and AC is equal to square root of, remember here was square, so 2 here, 1, 2 into 2 cancel square root sign, and here will be 75. So line AC is equal to square root of 75 is 5, and we have 5 root 3, and that's also equal to 8.660. So line AC, and AC is equal to approximately 8.7 centimeters. 8.7 centimeters to 2 significant figures. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake clicking 76. 149 minus 76, 73. So line AC square root of 73, 8.54, and 8.5 centimeters. So two significant figures.